Good day, folks. Thursday the 14th here. Excuse me. Just gonna go back a week here to the live video I done on my feed. You might remember where I went on a rant about these schools, these jihadi possibility of these jihadi attacks on our schools, butchering and mutilating our children. Well, one of the things I emphasised on was the fact that they were carrying out drills all on our schools all across the United Kingdom and here in Northern Ireland too. Now, if there was no such thing as a threat, if it was a conspiracy of a threat that these jihadis planted in buildings beside our nurseries and our schools, if it was a conspiracy that these people were going to go full jihadi and start doing things to our children that would cause a reaction out of us. You know, when I'm looking through some of the videos, I see some schools are talking about how they will be able to shut their schools down. And what you need to remember is if those schools shut down, that stops us parents getting into the schools to our children. So if this is all a conspiracy, then why are the schools carrying out drills to prepare our kids for a possible terrorist jihadi attack? Check this video out.
This school is in lockdown. This school is in lockdown. This school is in lockdown.
It might appear that we're raising concerns, raising children's fears, but in actual fact, they're quite calm doing it now. They understand the importance of doing it, and it doesn't worry them.
This school is in lockdown. This school is in lockdown. This school is in lockdown. This school is in lockdown.
You need to protect yourself in case, like, anything's outside, like if if danger is outside.
And even if they could get into the classroom, they might not even be able to see us.
Oh, so what do you make of that there? Have our school children being prepped and readied for a terrorist attack. But instead of coming flat out and calling it a terrorist attack, what did they call it? They says, no, this is in case there's a dangerous individual outside the school or a dangerous animal. So these schools are being built up, prepped up with lots and lots of money's worth of security gear for closing the schools down. So at what time are they expecting this? I mean, in my head, I just go by their numbers, 9/11, September 11th. You all know what September 11th was, or maybe October the 7th, you know, when that terrorist organisation Hamas went in and just butchered the people of music festival goers in Rafah. You know, so this is what it's going to come to, folks. If this wasn't planned out by these jihadis, our governments would not be doing this in our schools. They would not be prepping our schools for this jihadist attack. So these people are sitting prepping for an attack like this. Our government are responsible for them being here, planting IPOS centres right beside nurseries and schools. And like I said, we're back up to the chimney corner this, folks, at 2 p.m. We have to highlight the fact that there's a nursery right across the road from a building with over 140 dangerous fighting age males in it, all portrayed on all leased out by the Kearney brothers who own the Chimney Corner Hotel. Guts of over £1 million a week, and plus these dangerous men in the hotels are getting to work. They're getting trained up to be security. They want us to feel inferior to these bastards that are coming here to this island, and it's time we woke up and snapped out of our hypnosis, folks. It's time we took us to the politicians' doors, don't you think? And on another note, there's all kinds of reports of incidents coming in now. There was another one round in the Ravenhill Road where a young girl was followed, stalked by foreigners. There seems to be some other kind of incident happening where there's police cars are chasing after a group of illegal immigrants. This shit's about to kick off, folks. It's about to kick off when you're all sitting watching your football matches, your Coronation Streets and your EastEnders. Yous are lambs to the slaughter. Every single one of you that aren't getting out on your streets and patrolling and getting to know each other. You need to be preparing an army here, folks. It's an army we need, not patrol groups. We have now progressed to the point where we need people ready to take to the streets in mass numbers, because this isn't going to stop. Our government's just going to keep flooding these lawns. Folks, Chimney Corner, 2 p.m. this Saturday. And all we favour you can do, get in, like, and share my page. We need to get this message out there, folks, at a phenomenal rate. It needs to grow. Our numbers need to grow. We, as an army, concerned parents need to grow.